Hi everyone, welcome to My Max Academy. In this video, we learn about how to do differentiation using product rule. Rather, we will learn when we have to apply product rule to do the differentiation of a given function. Suppose we have a function y which is equal to product of two functions where u is a function of x and v is also a function of x. U is a function of x and v is also a function of x. Then the derivative of the product of the two functions dy dx of uv is defined as v into du by dx plus u into dv by dx, which means this v into derivative of u plus u into derivative of v. Derivative of v means dv by dx. In short, we can also write this as d by dx of uv as vu dash plus uv dash, which means your v is this v and your u dash denotes du by dx and your v dash denotes dv by dx. Right? So this is the formula for the product rule for differentiation. Right? So we will do some problems, then that will make you to understand this in a better way, how to differentiate a function using product rule. Right? So let's take the first question. Y is equal to x cube cos x. Now we want to find the derivative of this function. We want to find the derivative of this function. Here y is written as x cube into cos x, which means y is a product of two functions. So we will take one function as u, the other function as v. Right? Suppose if we will call one as u, this as one as u, other one as x. So u is x cube, comma, we will take v as cos x. Then our y will become u into v. So because x cube is u, cos x is v. So y has become u into v, product of two functions. U is a function in x, so function of x, v is also function of x. Right? Now if we differentiate y, we get dy by dx. When we differentiate y, we get dy by dx, and that is same as d by dx of uv. I am differentiating y, which is dy by dx. If I differentiate uv, it is d by dx of uv. And we know the product rule. By product rule, what is d by dx of uv? D by dx of uv is this one, v du by dx plus u dv by dx. Now to find dy by dx, which is the derivative of this function, we have to find v we know, and then we have to find du by dx, which means we have to differentiate this with respect to u, and u is x cube. Then we have to find dv by dx, which means we have to differentiate this with respect to x. Fine. So let's find all this. So let's again write. So what is our u? Our u is x cube, comma, our v is cos x. Now we need to find du by dx. What is du by dx? We have to differentiate this. When I differentiate u, I get du by dx. So we have to differentiate x cube. What is the differentiation of x cube? It is the form of x power n. X power n is n x power n minus 1. Right? So 3 x power 3 minus 1. It is the form of x power n, where n is 3. Right? When you differentiate, you get 3n into x power n minus 1. So that is your du by dx becomes 3 into x square. And 3 minus 1 is 2. Similarly, here if you differentiate, comma, our dv by dx is differentiating v with respect to x is dv by dx. So v is differentiated, you get dv by dx, and when you differentiate cos x, you differentiate cos x, you get minus sin x. You get minus sin x. You get minus sin x. So this is dv by dx. Now we have found all of them. Now we'll take this. So I'm writing this. That is dy by dx is equal to v is cos x into du by dx. Du by dx is this one, 3x square, plus u is x cube into dv by dx. dv by dx is minus sin x. So I've substituted v as cos x here, then du by dx is 3x square plus u is x cube into dv by dx. dv by dx is minus sin x. Now if you simplify this, I am writing the continuation here. So our dy by dx becomes 3x square into cos x. So 3x square into cos x minus into plus minus x cube sin x. X cube sin x. So this is the answer. Or if you want, we can even take x common. So suppose if you take x square common, then you get 3 cos x minus x sin x. So this is the derivative of the given function x cube cos x. x cube cos x. Differentiation is this. To find the derivative, we have to go for product rule. Why? Because y is a product of two functions. Whenever y is a product of two functions, which means multiplication of two functions. Product means multiplication. Then we must go for product rule. This is how we will differentiate. We will have to apply this formula, which is the formula for product rule for differentiation. Fine. So all of you can pause the video and take the notes. I will go to the second problem. The second problem is y is equal to tan x log x. Tan x log x. Now again, y is a product of two functions, u and v. So we can take one of them as u and the other one as v. So what do we get? So if I take u as tan x, then our v is log x. This is u, this is v. Fine. Then our y becomes tan x is u and log x is v. So it has become uv. So what is dy by dx? So differentiate this. We get d by dx of uv. When you differentiate y, it is dy by dx. We are differentiating y with respect to x. So it is dy by dx. And differentiating uv will be d by dx of uv. Right? So we have differentiated both sides, which means I have put d by dx here, I have put d by dx here also. And again, so dy by dx is equal to, now what is d by dx of uv? This is this one. So v du by dx plus u dv by dx. Now we must find du by dx and dv by dx. Du by dx is nothing but derivative of this. dv by dx is called derivative of log x. Now let's write again u. U is tan x and our v is log x. Now what is derivative of u? Derivative of u is du by dx. Derivative of y is dy by dx. So derivative of u, we are doing the differentiation with respect to x. So differentiating u with respect to x is du by dx. That is equal to tan x. Differentiation of tan x is see here. Tan x is secant square x. So secant square x, comma, and differentiation of v is dv by dx. Differentiating v with respect to x means dv by dx, or you just need to put d by dx of v. D by dx of v, that is dv by dx, that is equal to log x. Differentiation is 1 by x. The differentiation of log x is 1 by x. And log x is to the base e. Always it is to the base e. Fine. Now we have found these. Now we need to substitute these four values. This in this formula. So I am writing the continuation here. Right. So what we have is, so I am writing this. So dy by dx becomes, dy by dx is equal to v into du by dx plus u dv by dx. So v is what? Log x. So log x into du by dx. Du by dx is secant square x into secant square x plus u is tan x into dv by dx. dv by dx is 1 by x. So 1 by x. Right? So this is our final answer. It is log x secant square x plus tan x into 1 by x. This is the derivative of the given function. Y is equal to tan x into log x. Right? So this is the answer. Right? So all of you can copy this. I will go to the third problem. Right? So this is the answer. For y is equal to tan x log x, your dy by dx derivative is this, log x into secant square x plus tan x into 1 by x. Right? The next question is y equal to e power x log x. Again, y is a product of two functions, e power x into log x. E power x is one function, log x is another function. So the moment we see that y is a product of two functions, we have to go for product rule. So by considering, we will write e power x as u. We will put u as e power x, comma v as log x. Then our y becomes u into v. So dy by dx will be equal to d by dx of uv. Right? So here also it is d by dx of y. That we write as dy by dx. So d by dx of y is d by dx of uv. I am differentiating both sides, both left hand side and right hand side. So this becomes dy by dx equal to, now d by dx of uv is, d by dx of uv is this formula, v du by dx plus u dv by dx. Now we must find what is du by dx and dv by dx and substitute here, because we already know u and v. U and v can be substituted here. Du by dx and dv by dx we have to find. So our u is e power x. Our u is e power x, comma, our v is log x. Our v is log x. So now let's differentiate u. Differentiating u gives you du by dx. To differentiate u with respect to x, it is du by dx. If you differentiate y with respect to x, it is dy by dx. If you differentiate v with respect to x, it is dv by dx. So here we are differentiating everything with respect to x. So we are differentiating u with respect to x. This is du by dx equal to differentiation of e power x. E power x differentiation is e power x. Based on that formula, e power x differentiation is e power x. Then, comma, differentiating v with respect to x is dv by dx, that is equal to log x. Log x differentiation is 1 by x. So 1 by x. Now we have found all of them. Let's substitute in this formula. So what we have? We have dy by dx. This one I am writing equal to v is log x into du by dx. Du by dx is e power x plus u is e power x into dv by dx. dv by dx is 1 by x. So if you want, we can take e power x common and we can call this as log x plus 1 by x. That is the derivative of the given function y is equal to e power x log x. So differentiation of this is this, dy by dx is e power x into log x plus 1 by x. So I'm just taking, I took here e power x common. Fine. So this is the answer. Fine. So all of you can take the notes. I will go to the next problem. Fine. So next problem is e power x, y is equal to e power x into x power 4 minus 4x cube. We are going to apply again here. We are going to apply product rule. Why? Because y is a product of this. This is one function. This is another function. Don't think these two as two different functions. These two are single function. Right? This is multiplication. So e power x into x power 4 minus 4x cube. So we have to take one function as u. Then this is the another function as v. Since it's a product of two functions, we have to apply product rule to differentiate this. So we will take u equal to e power x. You can even take this as u, this as v. It doesn't matter. The order doesn't matter. So this is u and our v is x power 4 minus 4x cube. That is our v. This is v, this is u. Fine. So now our y becomes u into v. U into v, because this is u, this is v. You have taken this as u, you have taken this as v. Fine. Now we just differentiate this. So this will become d by dx of y equal to d by dx of uv. U dot v means uv. Right? Now, so this becomes dy by dx is equal to, now d by dx of uv is this formula, v du by dx plus u dv by dx. Right? Now let's go and find du by dx and dv by dx. Then we have to substitute in this. Let's take u again. What is u? E power x. What is v? X power 4 minus 4x cube. Now what is du by dx? Which means we are differentiating this. Du by dx. If we differentiate u, it is du by dx. Now we are differentiating e power x. Differentiation of e power x is for different e power x. Differentiation is e power x. So e power x, comma, for v is differentiation is dv by dx equal to, now differentiation of x power 4. We have to differentiate this, then we have to differentiate this. Right? So x power 4 is in the form of x power n. So n x power n minus 1. The differentiation is on n x power n minus 1, which means x power 4 is 4 x power 4 minus 1 minus, then this 4 you should write as it is, because when a number comes along with the variable as a multiplication, 4 into x cube means when you are differentiating this 4x cube, you should write 4 as it is, then you have to differentiate x cube alone. Right? So what is the differentiation of x cube? X cube is again in the form of x power n, that is n x power n minus 1, which means 3x power 3 minus 1. Right? We have applied nx power n minus 1. So that is equal to 4x cube minus 4 into 3. So this becomes 4 into x power 4 minus 1 is 3. 4 3s are 12 x square. X power 3 minus 1 is x square. So this is our dv by dx. This is our dv by dx. Now we have found all of them. Let's substitute here. Let's go here. So this becomes now dy by dx is equal to v. V is x power 4 minus 4x cube. Right? That is our v into du by dx. Du by dx is e power x. E power x plus u. U is e power x into dv by dx. dv by dx is this one. 4x cube minus 12x square. Right? So this is your v. V is this. So I have substituted v here. V is this, substituted this. Du by dx is e power x, which I have put, plus u. U is e power x, dv by dx. dv by dx is 4x cube minus 12x square, which I have put here. Now if you simplify this, what do we get? Now we can take e power x common, e power x in both. So if you take e power x common, you get x power 4 minus 4x cube plus 4x cube minus 12x square. Right? So these two will get cancelled. Minus 4x cube plus 4x cube. You get e power x into x power 4 minus 12x square. If you want, again we can take x square also common and write it as x square minus 12. E power x into x square minus 12, or we can stop this. Doesn't matter. So this is your dy by dx. If you want, you can again take x square common and you can write it as e power x into x square minus 12. Or we can stop here also. Differentiation ends here. Right? So if y is equal to this function, then its derivative is this one. Right? For y as e power x into x power 4 minus 4x cube, the derivative is e power x into x power 4 minus 12 x square. Fine. So all of you can, so this is the derivative of this. So all of you can pause the video and copy this. Right? This is the next problem. I have to put the number 3, then this is 4. Fourth problem. Fine. Now let's go to the next one. Next one is fifth one. Let's show the fifth problem, which is y is equal to 5x square plus 3. 5x square plus 3 into log x. Now again we have to do the differentiation of this function. Again what we observe, this function is a product of two functions. So whenever it is a product of two functions, we have to go for product rule for differentiating. So we'll take this as u and this as v. So our u is 5x square plus 3, comma our v is log x. Right? So what is our y? Then y becomes, this is called as u, so u, and this becomes v, so v. Now if we differentiate, this is d by dx of y is equal to d by dx of uv. And what is d by dx of uv? Then again, so it becomes dy by dx is equal to d by dx of uv is v du by dx plus u dv by dx. That is the product rule for d by dx of uv. This is this. D by dx of uv is this. Now we must find all these four values, v du by dx, u dv by dx, and then you are substitute here. So what is our u? I am writing u. U is 5x square plus 3, comma v is log x. Right? Now what is du by dx? Du by dx means we are differentiating. To differentiate u, we get du by dx. Why? Because we need that. We are substitute here. We must find du by dx. We must find dv by dx also. Let's find du by dx first. So if you find du by dx, we are differentiating u with respect to x. So that is du by dx. Now if you differentiate 5x square, right? Differentiation of 5x square, 5 is constant, so we have to keep it as it is. If the constant comes alone, then the differentiation is 0. If the constant comes along with some x square or cos x or anything, there is a multiplication of 5 into some function. If the constant is multiplied for that some function, then, and when you are differentiating that, you have to keep that number constant as it is, 5 as it is, and differentiate x square. What is the differentiation of x square? Differentiation of x square is in the form of x power n. X square means x power n. X power n differentiation is n x power n minus 1. So x square differentiation will be n, which is 2, x power 2 minus 1. Then plus 3. 3 differentiation of 3 is not 3, because 3 is coming all alone. So when constant alone comes, differentiation is 0. When the constant comes along with the function, then you are trying to keep the constant as it is and differentiate the function. If the constant comes alone without any function, after 3 we don't have anything, only we have 3 alone in this term, and differentiation is 0. So what do we get? So we get have a du by dx becomes 5 2s are 10 into x power 2 minus 1 is x plus 0. So this is du by dx. Now let's find dv by dx. So v is log x, right? Plus 0, comma, v is log x. So dv by dx. If I differentiate v, dv by dx, that is equal to log x differentiation is 1 by x. Log x is 1 by x differentiation. Now let's substitute all of this here. So this becomes dy by dx is equal to v is log x, that is our v, into du by dx. Du by dx is this one, 10x, right? So v du by dx, log x into du by dx, which is 10x, plus u is 5x square plus 5x square plus 3 u into dv by dx. dv by dx is 1 by x into, fine. So if we simplify this, right, if we simplify this, we get dy by dx is equal to 10x, this is 10 into x, 10x log x plus 5x square plus 3 by x. 5x square plus 3 into 1 by x is by x. So this is the answer. If you want, you can multiply this into this, and then we can also simplify. You can add these two and simplify, but we can stop here also, which is fine. So this is the derivative of the given function y is equal to 5x square plus 3 log x. Differentiation of that is this one. Fine. Clear? So all of you can take this. Let me go to the next problem, which is, if you want, you can further simplify. You can put by 1 and then add it. That is also fine. Right? So now, next one, what we have is the sixth problem. We'll say y is equal to, we will take e power x into cos x minus sin x. E power x into cos x minus sin x. Now again, it is a product of two functions. This is one function, this is another function. So we'll call one as u, one as v. We'll take one of them as u and one of them as v. So our u is e power x. We can take anything as u, anything as v. Then v is this cos x minus sin x. This whole thing is one function. Don't think we are taking this whole thing as one function. Right? So product multiplication. This is done. So this into this. So first function is u, second function is v. Now our y becomes uv. And what is dy dx of y? That is dy dx of uv. And that dy by dx becomes dy by dx. Dy by dx, that is equal to dy by dx of uv is this one, v du by dx plus u dv by dx. Right? Then we will write our u and v and we'll try to differentiate. So what is our u? Our u is e power x, comma, v is cos x minus sin x. Now differentiate this, du by dx. Differentiating u with respect to x is du by dx. That is equal to differentiation of e power x is e power x. Where differentiation of e power x is e power x. Comma, then differentiation of v is dv by dx. And we are differentiate this. Now differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. So minus sin x minus differentiation of sin x is cos x. So it becomes cos x. Fine. So differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. Then this minus is this minus. Sin x differentiation is cos x. Sin x differentiation is cos x. So now we have got all the four, v du by dx and u dv by dx. We will substitute in the formula, in the product rule formula. So we get dy by dx, right? This is our dy by dx. this dy by dx will become, that is equal to v. V is cos x minus sin x, v into this one du by dx, which is e power x, plus u is e power x into my dv by dx, that is minus sin x minus cos x. Fine. Now e power x is common. If you take e power x common, you get cos x minus sin x. Here this is minus sin x minus cos x. So cos x minus cos x will get cancelled. Minus sin x is minus 2 sin x. So you'll get e power x into minus 2 sin x. That will give you minus 2 e power x sin x. That is your dy by dx. So the derivative of this e power x into cos x minus sin x is minus 2 e power x sin x. Fine. So all of you can pause the video and take the notes. So this is how we do the differentiation for a function which is a product of two functions. Then we will use this product rule to do the differentiation. And we can't differentiate this as dy by dx and this alone differentiate and this alone differentiate. You have to apply this. Fine. So all of you can pause the video and take the notes. We will go to the next problem, which is 7th problem, which is y is equal to e power x minus 5x cube into cosecant x. Cosecant x. Now we need to find the derivative of this. Again, this is a product of two functions. This is one function, this is another function. There is a multiplication here. Right? So we'll take this as u, this as v. So our u is e power x minus 5x cube and our v is cosecant x. So our y becomes u into v. And now we are going to differentiate. The derivative of y is d by dx of y equal to d by dx of uv. d by dx of u into v. d by dx of uv. Now what is this? So again, d by dx of y means dy by dx. That is equal to, now d by dx of uv is, we have to apply the product rule, which is v du by dx plus u dv by dx. This is the product rule. So now we need to substitute all these and substitute in this formula to get this. What is our u? Let's write u, that is e power x minus 5x cube, and our v is cosecant x. Now what is du by dx? We need to find du by dx. Right? So du by dx is du by dx is equal to, differentiate this. Right? We differentiated u, we got du by dx. We have to differentiate this. Now differentiation of e power x is e power x minus, then 5 is a constant, but constant is coming along with the function x cube. So you should retain this 5 as it is. Then differentiate x cube. X cube differentiation is x power n. X power n differentiation is n x power n minus 1. So x cube will become 3x power 3 minus 1. Fine. So that is the derivative of du by dx. So our du by dx becomes e power x minus 5 into 3 is minus 15x square. Fine. Now v, comma, now v, differentiation of v is dv by dx. Differentiation of v is dv by dx equal to, now differentiation of cosecant x is minus cosecant x cot x. What is the differentiation of that? That is minus cosecant x minus cosecant x cot x. That is the derivative of cosecant x. Now we have found all this. Let's substitute in this formula. So this becomes, so our dy by dx is equal to v is cosecant x, v into du by dx. Du by dx is this one, e power x minus 15x square plus u is e power x minus 5x cube. E power x minus 5x cube, that is u, into dv by dx. dv by dx is this. I'll erase this. So into dv by dx. dv by dx is this minus cosecant x cot x. Fine. So if we try to simplify this, so in both of these cosecant x is common, right? So we substituted here. See, our v is cosecant x into du by dx is this plus u is e power x into minus 5x cube into dv by dx is this minus cosecant x cot x. So from these two, if you observe, we can take cosecant x is common. So if I take cosecant x common, then we get e power x minus 15x square minus, this will become cot x into e power x minus 5x cube, the whole bracket close. Fine. So this is the answer for derivative of the given function, this. So this is your dy by dx. The dy by dx is what? Cosecant x into e power x minus 15x square minus cot x into this, because we have taken cosecant x common from these two. So if I take cosecant x common, I will have this. Then here I have taken cosecant x, so I will have minus cot x into this. So this is the derivative of this given function y is equal to e power x minus 5x cube into cosecant x. This is how we find the derivative using product rule. So this is dy by dx. dy by dx. The final answer. Clear? So now I hope you all have understood how to apply product rule to differentiate a function. So whenever a function is a product of two other functions, then we must go for product rule. Fine. So all of you can pause the video and take the notes. I will stop the session here. You can watch my next video for the continuation of this. Thank you for watching. See you all in the next video. Thank you.